So what if I told you there's a way to get way better, much more consistent results from AI just by changing how you talk to it? It's not magic, it's all about shifting from making vague requests to giving precise commands. You've definitely been there, right? You ask ChatGPT or some other tool for something, and what you get back is a total roll of the dice. One minute it's absolutely brilliant, and the next it's completely useless. That feeling of frustration? It's not your fault, but there is a way to fix it for good. The root of the problem is something we can call synonym fatigue. See, we'll ask an AI to fix a paragraph. Then we ask it to tweak it, then adjust it. Now, to a human, those words all mean kind of the same thing. But for an AI, all this switching back and forth just creates a cloud of confusion, forcing it to guess what on earth we really want. Think about it. Each one of these vague words, tweak, fix, polish, forces the AI to just take a wild guess. What does tweak actually mean? Who knows? And this ambiguity, this guesswork, is the direct cause of that randomness that drives us all crazy. The AI is just trying its best to fill in the blanks that we left in our own instruction.
You know, there's even a technical term for this, semantic entropy. The easiest way to think about it is like noise or static on a radio station. Every fuzzy word, every polite little filler word like please or could you, it all just adds to this static. It makes the AI waste its incredibly valuable processing power on trying to figure out your intent instead of just executing your command.
So how do we cut through all that noise? Well, the solution is surprisingly simple, and it comes from a place you probably wouldn't expect, a professional kitchen.
Okay, picture this. You walk into a busy high-end restaurant kitchen, right up to the head chef, and you just say, "Hey, could you cut up the onions?" What do you think would happen?
You'd get chaos, that's what. Because cut up isn't a professional command. A chef needs to know exactly what you mean. Do you want them chopped, diced into perfect little cubes, sliced into rings, or maybe julienned into tiny matchsticks? Each of those words is a precise tool with one single, unchangeable meaning. The wrong word means you get the wrong dish. Simple as that.
And that's the big aha moment. In a professional kitchen, words are tools, not suggestions. This is exactly how we need to start thinking when we talk to an AI. It's time to stop chatting with it and start using the right tools for the job.
And those tools have a name. They're called STP Primitives. A primitive is what we call an atomic verb. It's a word that has been stripped of all its conversational fluff and given one single, fixed technical definition. It's not a suggestion, it's not a wish, it is an executable command.
And here's that shift in action. Instead of vaguely asking the AI to shorten this, you command it to distill. Instead of saying something impossible like make it better, you command it to refactor. You're moving from a fuzzy, hopeful wish to a crystal clear technical instruction.
Let's walk through a quick example. So, your vague desire might be, I have this messy report and I just want the key facts. Okay, the STP command transforms that into a clean, structured instruction. You use the command, which is the primitive distill, on the object, which is your report, and then you add a rule, or what we call a constraint, like bullet points only. See? There's absolutely no guessing needed from the AI.
Now, I know what you might be thinking. Isn't this a little rude? I mean, we've all been trained to be polite and conversational with these chatbots. But here's the thing. Being direct isn't rude, it's just clear. And there's a really fundamental reason why this kind of clarity is so incredibly effective. It boils down to this huge difference. Humans communicate using empathy and decades of shared social context. We understand what politeness means. And AI doesn't. At its core, it's just a machine that runs on mathematical probability. It's just trying to predict the next most likely word in a sequence. All that politeness we add is just noise that actually confuses the calculation. So, using a primitive is like flipping a switch inside the AI's brain. It tells the AI to stop acting like a friendly, conversational chatbot and to start behaving like the powerful engine it really is. You're signaling that you're no longer asking for a chat, you're requesting a specific computation.
The best part is you don't need to go out and memorize a whole dictionary of these things to get started. You can take control of probably 80% of your daily tasks by just mastering 5 core primitives. Let's call them the Big 5.
This is your brand new starting toolkit. Use generate to create something from scratch. Use refactor to change the structure of something while keeping the original meaning. Use distill to cut through all the noise and find the essential signal. Use audit to check something against a specific standard, and use extract to pull out very specific data points.
These 5 verbs, they're your new control panel.
So, what's the big takeaway from all of this? It's a fundamental shift in how we think about AI. We have to stop treating these systems like mysterious oracles that we have to gently whisper to. It's a tool, it's an engine. And when you have the right vocabulary, you're not just a user anymore, you're the programmer.